What kind of music do you enjoy most? Boy, that's a loaded question, isn't it? We'd receive as many answers as there are people listening, most likely. Hi, and welcome to Nightsounds. I'm Bill Pierce. I guess it's about 2 times a year we'll do a program called Hymn Heritage, which goes back into the history books to discover some of the backgrounds, stories, accounts behind some of the great hymns and gospel songs of our faith. These are days of contemporary music. Just about every, even conservative institution runs pretty much a full program of contemporary sound. And I'm just one of the multitudes who feels that somewhere along the line, some of the great hymns and gospel songs and sacred classics have been lost in the shuffle. So we do a program like this just to sort of bring out once again some of the great hymns that have stood the cost of time. And time does have a cost. It deteriorates, fermentation can take place, decay. None of these factors was known in the Garden of Eden. But that's why we need music in a church tonight, and among other things we want to do is to bring back and remind ourselves that back there somewhere, something very special happened in many instances. From the earliest days of the church, the singing of hymns has been an integral part of Christian worship, and there are all sorts of scriptural validation for this. So tonight, as we look at some of the hymns we haven't heard for a while, gospel songs, usually by definition a gospel song is that piece of music that is a statement, a song of testimony and praise, gratitude to our God, or of personal experience. Then we have the hymns, usually, which by definition are those lyrics which are addressed to the deity, prayer songs, spirituals, another form that has come along. The contemporary gospel song, jazz, is an idiom that, well, has only recently seeped into church music. Tonight's program, Hymn Heritage. I'd like to turn first of all tonight to one of the greatest hymns of all time. O sacred head, now wounded, with grief and shame bowed down. So join us now as we remember some of the great gospel songs, hymns, and sacred classics of all time.
O sacred head now wounded, with grief and shame weighed down, with grief and shame weighed down, now scornfully surrounded, with thorns thine only crown. How pale thou art with anguish, with sore abuse and scorn. How does that visage languish, which once was bright as What thou, my Lord, hast suffered was all for sin.
great classic, O Sacred Head Now Wounded, performed for us tonight by the Radio Bible Class Chorus. In our program, Hymn Heritage, looking back at some of the great hymns and gospel songs, expressions of our faith in music. This next piece of music